Wait.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Hello. We can hear you, I think.
はいけると思いますね。
Yeah.
き
Just give me a sec. Oops. Okay, I have my like stream settings for when I'm doing Switch and mobile stuff, so that I don't have to like remember everything every time I go between them. Because it is so finicky. So yeah. Anyway, hi guys.
Hello.
Hi, what's up? How's it going? Hello, awesome as well. Complete the story, the chapters that exist right
Oh
now.
jeez,
Nice.
you're already streaming. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Yeah. I posted a stream announcement. I thought you would
You
know.
posted a stream announcement and then I was like, why didn't you tell us? And
But-
then you're like, I was about
Oh my
to.
gosh.
And then you didn't tell us at all. You're just like, yeah, do you want to come
Wow.
along? That's no warning. So I think that let's hope that it's muted. I'm actually just gonna mute the side.
Let's go better
Oh.
next time.
Yeah, let's go better next time.
Oh my
And next
gosh.
time's gonna be in like a month
No way.
because
Screen sensitivity.
we love Yoshi's. We love Yoshi's stream schedule.
Yeah, so consistent. Yeah, I'll go look for it. Awesome. I forgot what it was.
Do I exist, by the way?
Let me see. Give me one moment to see if I can have you exist. It would be very cool if you could.
Let's hope. Yeah, the screen is gone, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Awesome. Just in case, like,
Yeah.
there's anything fishy. Like,
Anyway, the screen gone. What do you do?
yeah, I know. Crazy. I'm trying to remember what it was. You guys doing well today?
I'm really hot right now.
Yeah, it's hot over here too.
And by hot, it's actually it's like 28, but
Oh.
it's still a big.
Oh, you can't exist. Sorry,
number.
Tanner. I don't know why it does this. It just randomly helps. Yeah, okay. Found it.
I don't understand.
It's in display here. Oh, hold on. I found it. Display all the way down, and then this one, touch sensitivity. This is where I found it on mine. So have a look for this option, if you can. If there's something like that, because I imagine there's something like that for iOS, unless they're just like sensitive anyway. Hi, Chaotic. Good luck getting those SS bosses. I'll be around later. Sounds good. Thank you. I think I'm gonna turn on the aircon actually. Considering it's hot. At least I will turn on the aircon, so I'll be right back.
Can you turn on my aircon, please? So Rex talks in chat, not even to us.
Maybe Rex
here.
can turn on your air conditioning. Oh, he has to
Well,
make
he's not here. He's making food, apparently.
For us? Aw. Aw, he didn't have to. That's so nice.
Yeah, let's hope.
That's so nice. Thanks, Rex. We love you.
So that yo.
Alright. Let me just make sure. So everything I assume is coming through alright because no one said anything. Like, oh, well, okay, no one's here now. Like, awesome, Cadric, I think I'm gone. I assume everything was working though, that they could hear you guys, otherwise it would sound like I'm talking to myself. And also, I assume the game audio and stuff is coming through, so I think we're good then. With those assumptions, you know, in mind, I think we're okay. Yeah, I've got that all sorted.
Those assumptions assumed.
Well, yeah, with those assumptions assumed. Alright. Okay. Yes. Let's win. I can give you screen. No audio.
Oh yeah, that is true. Oh no,
yeah, unfortunately no audio because you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
mobile streaming.
Yeah, mobile. I don't know. Like screen mirroring to PC has always been awful.
Yeah, you can't do audio unless you do like my dodgy thing, which is why I always have to mess with it. So yeah, you know, bit funny, but it'll be alright. Alright,
So,
let's win. Where are we starting? Okay. So the only ones I have left in Greece's folder are this and Line Away, which is hard. So let's start with something a bit easier, hopefully. At least I imagine this will be easier. Let's see if we can do well. Ah, 73. Okay, nice. Have you eaten yet, Tanner?
I ate like um an hour ago, mate. Like 2 hours
wrong.
ago.
Oh, that was early then.
Oh, not dinner, but
Whoops, that's divisible by 3. Silly. No, it's not. Hold on. Oh, it's divisible by 7. That's right. Poop. Poop.
oopsie, ha 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 ha.
Crying face emoji. Not haha. Also,
Okay,
Tanner,
guys. What?
about your art lore. So is there like a defined good side and bad side in your mind? Or is it sort of actually just like a story from different perspectives?
Bit of both.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because there's like an obvious good side and bad side, right? But
Well, I don't really know the
you s-
driving thing behind this world yet, so I can't actually say that.
no. I like there is a good side and bad side,
Okay.
but you'll end up hearing from both sides.
Okay, yeah, right.
So yeah. So that'll
I'll keep it in mind. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good so far. It's just the 4th verse that gives me trouble though.
Ah.
Ah,
I was making
Whoa.
food.
yeah. What kind of
Well,
food are you making?
It's still making. Well, I'm
Oh.
gonna make garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
But
Oh, I
an
want.
entire baguette. Oh well, 2 of them. But they're
You're making two
the
bread.
baguettes are frozen.
Uh-oh.
So like I put them in the oven, and so they're just like warming up.
Oh.
Mhm. And then I'll put like garlic butter and like cheese on them later when they're like ready.
Okay. Why don't you just buy some from like? Do you have? I don't know if there's pizza in Malta, but
I don't know if there's pizza. Hello,
Oh, divisible by 5. No.
Tanner.
what?
No.
I wouldn't want to
Nah, I
assume.
should
it.
probably take the XP.
Forget it.
Just get it from the
Ignore it.
pizza shop. God, how hard? Oh, sorry. Just
I
garlic
am
bread
not
from
going to
pizza
Pizza
shop.
Hut for garlic bread.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Don't go to Pizza Hut for garlic bread.
Just don't.
Professional opinion.
I see how it
Actually,
is.
there's this local place where I used to live, that
Uh-huh.
has like the best everything,
Whoa, that's a big
and we even
claim
used to
to make.
get like jelly cups.
Whoa, jelly cups.
Wow.
Yeah. But where I live now, they have really good fish and chips, so
Do I have anything else?
they have a pizza place that has like peanut satay pizza called D's and Nuts. So
Are you
like
kidding
I don't
me?
hold that in as high as a regard as the other place. Also, the pizza's kind of trash. So they could have named it anything else. I'm honest to God, and it would have been better.
They should have
Laughing.
named it Bofa.
Okay, that's actually funny.
Oh my god, do we still have my free license of Clip Studio Paint? Mayhaps?
Sorry, I went to check chat. Hi, Misha. I should better not mess up any other questions here. Wasn't paying enough attention. Hi, Bruno. Hi, Max.
Hi, Bruno.
Bruno! We don't talk about... Well, we do talk about this one, so...
This Bruno is cool.
Yeah!
We
It
love
is
him.
bad brain day, so sorry.
Not
in
as
advance.
stinky as the other one.
What?
Hearts will get away. Almost got pranked by 49.
You just got pranked by the prank patrol.
No, how could this happen?
Maltese prank patrol?
Not the Maltese.
What's wrong with them, Max?
They kinda smell, not gonna lie.
What?
Bad brain day. Wait, like tired? I've been tired all day as well, actually, so I can feel you on that if that's the case. Because yeah, I went into
tired
uni to do some
all
work and I was just like, oh,
last
I
night.
can't focus. Had to like go back home and nap. And it sucked.
You just do that. Waste so much time going, and then you're like, oh, I'm
Well, I did a bit there, but
tired."
like, it just, I knew I wasn't being as productive as I could have been.
Oh. You shouldn't hold yourself to such high regard. That's unhealthy.
What does that even mean?
Not high standards, that's the word.
Well, that's why I went back and decided to rest. That's taking care of
Well,
myself, right?
any work's good work, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't like go home immediately.
If it was me, I would have gone home immediately because I love myself. But
My god. Girl, please.
what happened,
Oh,
Rex?
Okay, 17. Okay, 29.
Clip Studio just crashed! I'm
No.
crying.
You should get a better
Ah!
studio.
It's okay, I read you into
I
twice
refuse to
anyway.
draw on Medibang because of ads.
I don't use either of them. I use some stupid Autodesk thing from like 10 years ago
Oh my god.
that fits my exact needs. So I use it and I haven't gotten like a virus, so
Oh, this is so sad.
How do you know?
how do I know? Because all the stuff that's on my computer, I can definitely tell you that I put that on myself.
Turns out it's not true after all.
But Brad Brain Day means redacted. Okay, that makes
Oh
sense.
dear. How tight?
What?
Ah, I see.
Redacted is not good.
Oh, I didn't read the equation.
Imagine.
It was the other one because they need to be opposite in sign. Oh well. Okay. Sometimes when you don't pay attention because you already know that you failed. This is one of the longest songs in this game, right? I think it might be the longest one because it's a cut of like a 6-minute song already. It's a really good mobile game, yes. It is definitely. Nope, nope. I was like, then I have to adjust my scores. Okay, no, we need to get this. Also, I got this before the brain title got fixed. Oh, like I got the S plus before the brain genius title was fixed. So I actually don't have that title, even though I have an S plus here. So it just gives me all reason to SS it. Need all those titles
Why?
because they're cool.
Yeah, whoa.
They're
You're
pretty.
not defined by your
Layer.
thing. Rex, what are you drawing?
Yeah.
I'm drawing Rex, but like in Hu Tao's clothes.
Oh, never mind. Figure that out. No, I'm kidding.
Wow. Okay.
34.
Genshin,
Imagine.
sneezing emoji.
What?
Shut up. Sneezing emoji.
Yeah, finally you understand. Sorry, I have more R's than that.
I hate you so much. So much.
So anyway, did I tell you guys about the 2 words that I'm legally obligated not to say in my history assignments?
Who? MP?
What?
I don't know. Maybe someone got in trouble for it.
No. You can't say good or bad.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
right.
a legal obligation not to, but I think I said bad in my essay, not my source analysis that I did on Monday. So I'm like screaming and crying about that because I'm so scared.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, Clip Studio crashed again. Remember how I said I was drawing? I'm not doing that anymore.
Draw in. Oh my god.
Draw with 10 is our program.
No,
Tenor-
that one crashes too, and also you can't get it anymore for free.
Oh. Sad.
Across the road. Meow, 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 meow,
Meow
meow. No, that's the wrong one.
meow.
Oh, I failed it again. That wasn't even like the part that I struggle with. It was just the parts right before. It was the anxiety of about to be in the part that I struggle.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, I wanna do some more. I was doing practice of
You
it earlier.
got this.
Thank you. I will try to.
I
I sparked. The problem with this is I still have to focus while I do that thing, so I can't read the numbers still. So the slow scroll speed doesn't even make a difference. If I can like get it down while not having to look, then it'd be great. That's not even right. Yeah, 78. Ah. No. Okay, now I'm just... I swear, I had it down before. No, that's not... 10 is not prime.
10's prime if you remove the 0.
5 divisible by 5.
Actually, 1 isn't a prime number, right?
Oh, yeah, correct.
Isn't it both?
No,
Oh, it's
it's
neither,
just,
that's
it's just
right.
neither, yeah. I think I need to be less scared of hitting it slightly early, because with this tech it means I can... The other one as well. No. So, yeah, because I have better tech, it means that if I fall behind slightly later in the pattern, it means that I'll end up being slightly late, which will still be in the tech window, so I should start slightly early. I think is the key. Yes, it's a very cool concept, Max. If one was prime, you get endless recursion problems or something. I actually don't know what the implications are, but I just know I was taught young that it's not. No, I'm blue-redding. Am I like doing it too early then, or was I still getting too late? Okay, nice. Okay, that was actually too early. $19 and $29. $91 and I don't know, 63. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll be alright. Yeah, okay, I think this is working if I'm going a bit early. 482. No, 82. 17 and 23. Okay, and... No. I'm thinking 86. 96, I'm thinking 96. I have the intuition you can define prime numbers with a self-referencing function, and the base case would probably need 1 to not be prime. Oh, okay, huh. Right, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, because 1 times 1, right, okay, I think I got you. Okay, that was wrong, I missed one. I think I see you. Okay. That was completely wrong, but I think I still wear red at all. $17 and $29. $98, no.
Let me go find some food, so I'm gonna be right back.
Whoa.
Yeah, one sec.
Oh, this was an S-Rad run. Okay, nice. Oh, gonna get back. Oh, everyone's getting food. Alright, have fun. No, that's a blue rad. Oh, I cannot screw it up when it's the actual run. 13, 29. I, again, ratted one. Ugh. $11.29. $64. It was not 46, so I clicked the one next to it. Okay, 13, 23. This, I don't know why, there's certain patterns which I'm like, why is this so difficult? I think that them being clustered makes it difficult. On a high scroll speed, I'm okay with it, but on a high scroll speed, I can't. Oh, it looks like I'm not talking. Hold on, one sec. But with a high scroll speed, you can't read the numbers. So it's like, no, that's not good. That's not gonna help us. Alright, there we go. I am existing and talking. Now, there we go. Yeah, yeah, does not work. $17, $29. 6, 42, and 12. What happened? Wait, did I say 46? That's not. Multiple of 5. I read 6. What? Time 11, 23. I should at the very least really try and read the question before. If I'm not going to be able to read the answer, at least read the question. Okay. It's so hard. Okay, I'll give it like 2 more shots, and then I'll try an extra run. Otherwise, Okay, that was... Otherwise, I'll try something else with it. I don't know why I'm so off with it now. Oh, come on. Okay. You know what? Let's do an actual run. Maybe I'll just like pull it together during an actual run. Let's see. Welcome back, Bruno. Did you find food then? You were not gone for long. Cereal time? Ah, nice. Proud of you. You're Rex. Oh, did Rex disappear too? I thought only Tanner went to go get food. Oops. Guess everyone did go get food. Three, 63. $23, 79. 62, 52. Which prime? 37, 31. It's the same every time. 2s, then 3s, then primes. We'll make it through. Wait, 2. Oh, what? I was like, hold on, none of them are divisible by 12. Also, why would they be using such big numbers? Oh, 48. Man. I messed up that bit anyway. Nine. Ah, not 28. This song's tough. Five, 3, and 13. 9, 72, and what was the other one? 12, and not reading these numbers fast enough still. Bum, bum, bum. 18 and 36 and 1890. Not 9. I messed up a bunch at the end there. That's okay. No, it's these two. The sign was positive in the middle, not at the end. I don't think. Hold on. Is it always negative? Like is C always? Well, it's not technically C being negative. Is it C being negative? It is C being negative, technically. I feel like C is always negative in this song. I don't know if there's been any quadratics where I've actually had to deal with a positive C, so you should always just go for opposite signs. I think that seems to be the case. I think it's always negative C. Yeah, okay. That's good to keep in mind. Hi, welcome back. Do you have food? Nice. What do you have?
Just some chicken left over from last night.
Chicken.
Yeah, I had to microwave it and I put some salt and pepper on it.
Ah, nice. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I am.
Good.
Where's Rex?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot to turn
You
my
know
scrolls
what? I'm
back up.
actually.
Hmm?
I am inspired to play Shining Quell for the first time in like since I completed it.
I'll have to
really.
play it again sometime soon to go get Shaman.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, because Shaman is. That's right. Yeah, Shaman isn't exclusive, but to get like Skyform, you have to have Sword and Shield.
Oh really?
I think so, because like some chick in the Flower Town gives you the flowers, but maybe I'm just going insane.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Finally getting Darkrai next month as well.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I thought Darkrai was just going to be exclusive to Arceus, and then you'd have to home it over.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Hi, welcome back.
Yeah, you better be. Welcome back.
Yeah. I went to make coffee and I changed the plan from garlic bread to hot dogs. So now I have 2 of the world's crispiest hot dogs ever created.
Yum.
Yes.
That was a blue red, right? Ugh,
This chicken's really salty. I love it.
so sad. Just event? Yeah. I know that it was event, but tennis is Skyform, so question mark. Let's see. Doing Legends Arceus for Arceus, yeah, which is a bit funny. Yeah, the letter, right. Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Gotcha. Yeah, unlimited.
Oh, yeah. It's like, cause you need Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for you.
Because that's the one the couple gives
Um,
you, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. No, and then I swear you got something for. Let's see. Oh, if you have Sword and Shield, you get Jirachi.
Ah.
That's what I was thinking of. At least in the Gen 4 remakes, we get a way to like get Arceus, which you couldn't
That's
get
true.
in the
You
original
couldn't
game.
even, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but like, not legitimately. Which I always found a bit interesting.
Yeah.
But
That's
you
gonna mess
can
up a
get it
bit.
in
Ugh.
Legends if you like. I think it's complete the Pokedex, which is so annoying.
That was really bad. Oops.
I mean, I completed. I guess it depends on what you define as main story, because I completed main story and got credits, and I don't have Arceus. But I haven't completed the post game mission because it's really tough for a Pokemon battle. Let's just say it's a lot of fake outs, and haha, I beat you. Just kidding. I'm gonna revive all my health because I'm that good.
That sounds fun. That
It
sounds like
really
game
is.
design.
Especially the first time I did it, I was like, yes, oh my god, finally, I beat it. And then, no, you have to fight, and
Oh my gosh.
because the battles in Arceus are so tough.
Let's see.
And so I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I beat the fake out. What do I get? Another one. So I don't know how much it goes on, but still. Main story's up until the temple. After that, oh yeah. So I'm in post game, and I don't have Arceus yet.
Oops.
Yeah, I heard that you have to
What did I do? Oh, I pressed
complete
12.
Pokedex.
How big is it in that game?
How big? It's like 2. That seems like a low number. Let's see.
There's only 2 Pokemon.
No. There is. Let's see here.
Yeah, it's just the
No,
box Pokemon.
just- Yeah.
Like the cover art, whatever. Pokemon. It's
Yeah,
just
the
those
cover
two,
art Pokemon.
obviously. Obviously.
They're okay. I don't want to load the images, Cerebi. Thank you very kindly. There's 242.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So like 1.5
Um,
Pokedexes in like a regular
yeah.
game.
They actually did the legendaries really well. They handle it very well because I guess it's kind of spoilery, but not really because they just kill you. You can't kill them.
Ah, how nice. Ooh, got 1 gem.
And if you kill them, they're just like, no, you did it wrong. Oh my god. And you have to do it
Really?
again.
That's funny. So many gems. Alright, well that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
God, what is this Rex has sent me on this fine day?
We got platinum, we got plat.
Bread.
Oh. Red, really.
Oh. Right, that's
Crunch
what
was
they're
kind of
abbreviating
mid.
as. That's funny.
It's so crunchy.
Complete main story.
And they barely
Yeah,
squeezed it.
liking the songs in Starlight a lot more than Noise. I think that I really love the songs that are produced by like the in-universe Starlight crew. They're like those, a lot of it. So like Sure's folder is like kind of crazy and like mostly not my style. Like this, I forget what what this is called. What kind of music this is. It's a bit crazy. It's like um. Yeah, so this stuff is a bit crazy for me. But I like Hakuno's songs a lot. Yeah, so Galaxy Brain is actually not unique to this game. It's gonna be an intro for an upcoming game. But it's cool that they've like given it as a child in this game because they had already released the track. And it's like actually 6 minutes long. But yeah, Galaxy Brain's really good. What is it? Light My Way is really good. True's really good. This song, I love this song. It's so good. When can be? Oh, it's so good. What else did they do? Done in Love is really good as well. And First Star is coming for the event soon, so that'll be really fun. Let's see. Yeah, no FC. I have an S plus. Light My Way yet, but I think I have the potential to even like SS plus it. It's gonna take a little while, but I think I can do it because it's not too far off. It's not too much of a far off dream. Yeah, S is the usual, exactly. Yeah, usually I like get at least one verse. Ghost Brain was nice. Yeah, it's really good. It's because it's still in limbo. Yeah, exactly. I guess a lot of things they didn't realize would pan out to take so like I guess with like all the situational stuff that in the world it got pushed back. Like it is reasonable why, but it's just funny because back then they were like we're gonna have Starlight out in 2021 I think it was, and then Galaxy Cross was like later in the year or something. Oh no, Reverse 2.5 I think was later in the year, and the Galaxy Cross was like 2022 or like the plans. There was a lot that they had planned. I was like oof. So stuff like Reverse 2.5 and Galaxy Cross are like a far way out, but they're doing really good work on Starlight right now, so it's really good. Yeah, this song's so good, and these are just like fun songs as well. There are some songs which I just grow to enjoy because their charts are so fun. I will say that is one thing that these games have done to me. It's fun.
That was confusing.
What's confusing?
Not what you just said, but like I went into the lab because I forgot how to activate the shaman event.
Yeah.
And then I left, and whatever the Allberg guy, gym leader's name was, like rocked up and he's like, "You guys, please fight me again, please."
Oh yeah.
And then ran off.
They do that.
Like, I can't remember if that happened to me already or if that was.
Oh, like you saw
when I
online
was just
or
watching
something?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's fun. Alright, I see. Let's see here. This one's super fun. I love what they did with that chart. Again, just fun charts because like fun charts. I like them because the fun charts and stuff. Also, it comes out someday, exactly. First Star sounds fun, although probably just OLED 910. So what's interesting is that Katon said that, oh, you don't need to worry about your coins. It'll be more of like a skill check or something for a lot of people. So it feels like First Star wouldn't be the difficult one. It's probably the Unbeatable collab, which will be difficult, I imagine.
Wait,
Question mark? I haven't heard the
issue?
song. Yeah, skill issue. They literally said like, it's not gonna be a pay to win issue. It's gonna be a skill issue.
Wow.
So yeah, that'll be interesting if they like end up making it like a really tough chart or what. But we'll see. That's what Katon said. Yeah, we'll see. Stuff to busy ourselves with right now? Exactly, yeah. It's probably Overload 10 and 11 doesn't sound too fun for me. Okay, interesting. I still need to look into Unbeatable. I have the like side story demo thing downloaded. I just need to get around to it at some point. Again, it's another thing that I just need to do. Noise stuff is like Tengu because I can't tap to the made-up rhythm of that. Yeah. No, I understand that. Like the ones that purposefully kind of like throw you off, it's kind of mean. Yeah, I understand. Same with like Not the Last as well. There's certain sections where like I don't know. I'm apparently really good at keeping metronome, which I'm surprised at because like I never felt like rhythm games were like a huge strength to me. But like I can keep it in Tengu, and everyone's like, "What the heck?" And I'm just like, "This feels fine," but like I need the affirmation. I need like the sound to keep me on the beat. I think. Like if you start wrong, then you're gonna end up just like not getting it right at all. But if I start and I'm doing okay, then I can usually carry it throughout like the rest of the verse. It's kind of weird like that. But no, I understand. True first W right there, Light My Way. Yeah. Again, a lot of the Starlight produced songs in their universes. I love them all. But yeah, so
music law.
the music law. I know it's crazy, isn't it? It's another game that does the
Splatoon
whole like.
reference?
Yeah, it's like Splatoon. I was thinking the same. Yeah, that's right, Chaotic. That's the one. So yeah, the ones I have left here are this one, which I just struggle in verse 4, and this one's just like generally hard. So these are the graceful ones we need to do. The timing windows in Tengu for the extra charge shots. The timing windows. Wait, extra charge shots? Where do you get extra charge shots? I like Tengu once you can like get all the patterns down, and not when I was like struggling really hard the other day. But like it's really fun because you can hyper optimize it with all the like grazing and stuff if you really wanted to. So just it's fun to have like 400 combo. Notable sounds are on half beats. It messes with my head. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way. Any other Forky? Nah, this is the only one that I play. Again, Noise like put me into a lot of things. Like he got me into Denmarku, and now Forky. So it's like, yeah. So I've got 99% TP here. Got 98 here. Got 98 here. So like, again, there's just a lot of stuff I need to clean up. We can try this. Actually, no, this is the SS style. Just shoot as late as possible after having grabbed blue bullets. You can see me do that at the very start. Oh yeah, like are you using Core Shield? Because I know Core Shield you can have it open for a bit longer, so then like it absorbs it all and you get the shot. But I don't know if that's what you mean by hanging onto it late. Okay, see how we go.
Damn it, where even am I? Okay. Why does this have to be so confusing?
I don't know why I don't struggle during that section, even though like, and then in Conflict, which does like a similar-ish thing, I have a lot of trouble.
Oh, crap, Yoshi, after this remind me to study for my Japanese test tomorrow. It's listening, so I can't be that screwed, but yeah.
Whoops.
Are you kidding me? They're still having like earthquakes? Wow.
Dang it, was I holding gold in the last verse? If I was, I'm gonna be so sad that that was like the one hit I took. Also, yeah, it's really scary. I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, there was one literally like a minute ago.
Oh my gosh.
It was only 4.8, but like at the same time only 4.8. That's crazy.
Yeah, gosh.
No tsunami threat. There hasn't been a tsunami, so
They said there's been like big warnings for it, I think.
there was a warning for one with the initial because it was like
okay.
magnitude big, I guess. But still, so scary.
Definitely. Meow. I just shoot his. Oh, right. Stinky in the game. What do you mean stinky? What does that mean to mean? Use straight lunatic? I have a lot of full cube in the games that I can try. Maybe. I mean, a lot of the games that I just. Like, I'm already committed to so many games anyway, so it's like. Difficult to get into others. Okay, so we got 2 sparks, really. I thought I only got 1. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Unfortunate. That's okay. Okay, maybe this one will be it. If I can get that 1 burst 2 dodge down, then I have like the burst as a buffer still. That would be nice. My burst.
He's been bust up.
NOISZ collab with the Tetra crew when?
Did we establish that TTC owns them, or?
I'm pretty sure that's what everyone says. I don't know what the source is.
But it wasn't Marl in.
Okay, but Marl is like considered like the one between worlds, right? So maybe not. So maybe not X as well and squares, but we don't know.
Yeah, like does the squares and X count?
We don't know.
Oh, so annoying, goodness. What's up, Rex?
No, oh, nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just reading.
What are you reading?
The general channel of a Genshin server.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, because apparently drama happened, and I'm like,
Oh,
Getting
I
all
got a
of the
blue
tea.
red! Oh no! After I perfected burst 2!
Oof. Wait,
Like,
why
I
do
didn't
I
even
have
burst
3
the
Master
burst 2.
Balls?
Gosh.
I'm so confused. How do I have 3?
That's kind of crazy,
Oh,
Tom.
never mind.
Project Sekai considered 4-key. I don't think Project Sekai is considered 4-key. I mean, it can be 4-key, but then those 4 keys also split into like 2 for each.
Yeah.
So then it also becomes 8-key. But then it can also be 6 key if it decides to be weird. I don't know. Project Sakai is key. That's all. Key, just key. Precisely.
More to come?
No, you know.
Are you Martian?
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
No, I literally one-ratted it. Oh, I cannot believe this. I cannot
Sucks to
believe this.
suck.
Yeah, I know. I know it's like okay.
You what? Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Hold on, let me post this to the noise server. Oh, this is so sad. I'm gonna just cry.
Why?
I cannot believe this. Choke artist, but I didn't choke at the end, so it doesn't count. Okay, there we go. Please. Work. Okay. What are you using for streaming? Okay, so the screen capture is through a program called Visor. The audio capture is through a line in, like, the line in jack of my... So it's the same way I have my Switch audio hooked up as well. It's through a line in jack into my... directly into my, like, computer. And then I have to use, like, voice meter to play with a bunch of audio stuff and make it work, which is really finicky, but it works. So yeah, there you go. Visor with a Y, by the way. That's what's up. Oh, I can't believe I single ratted it. What? My TP is 99.92 now. I'm so sad. Let's see. Let's see. Hi Doc, how's the nap? It was good. I went ahead and watched the first topics lecture, and I was able to pay attention the whole time. It was nice.
Oh my god, Rex.
And then I had like the I had the environment one first, but yeah, I was able to do work, and it was good. It was nice. How did everything go for you today? Gotta go, good luck and get SS Plus. I will try. Catch you later, chaotic. But Nani Rex. I can't believe you've done this.
What?
I can't believe you've done this. How do you what now?
Nothing.
Okay, okay, Tana.
Oh,
Okay, Tana.
Tenor.
Wow.
Why'd you guess like that?
Wow.
No.
Unbelievable.
Seems pretty believable to me.
Oh, so did
but...
Tom actually come in? Okay, so you finished your work statement stuff? Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, good stuff. Good progress then.
Didn't I teach you defog? So use the damn move.
Good stuff.
Oh, I'm so sad, Yoshi.
Nani?
I forgot that they made HMs funny in this.
Oh yeah.
And then there was a Poketch app. Because the Poketch wasn't on my screen, so I just forgot it existed.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm like, how do I use defog? That's right. You click it on your watch.
Yep.
That makes
You can
sense.
still do it in the menu. If you
No, you
want
can't.
to. Pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you use
Nope.
fly like that.
Yeah, you can use fly like that. You can use fly from the town map. You can use dig like that. Well, dig's not a HM, but... Or it... Anyway, but you can't use defog. I got a Pokemon and I told it defog, and I was like, why isn't it working?
That's stupid.
Extremely.
I don't know how you're meant to do that, like, normally. I guess you do it with your other finger, but that feels so awkward. Yo, I got it down. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh, it's sparked! No! No! Oh my gosh. Fourth verse choke. I'm so sad. This is so sad. Four. To be fair, I messed up 4 notes there, not like just one. So I guess it just kind of fell apart after that first one though, after the spark. Should S true soon? It's a good song. It was made by Clockwork Mod. Oh, really? I was super into the Andrew custom scene. Oh, cool. V2. Hold on. Wait, am I? Am I good at V2? Hold on. What's V2? Is that the? Oh, is it when you do the holds and the back and forth? Yeah. Again, I can do it in like this song and in fully just fine. But I can't do it in like I have so much trouble with it in conflict. Yeah, I can do that, and I'm surprised I got the verse 3, like what do you call it, like drill or whatever it is, like right at the end. I usually mess that up. Like that's usually the source of my well, I mean fourth verse. I also have it perfect again, but that's just because of like stress. So with these, yeah, definitely difficult. Yeah, like on normal, it's just like what is this thing? Here, I'll try to do it now to show you guys. It's just like so difficult. Like it's the whole first verse. It's literally like this same pattern for the whole first verse, and I'm like, this is so mean. Why would you make a whole verse like this? Like this just feels so awkward. Like what? Can you? How do you feel about this one, Misha? Like I wonder if for different people they can do like the different types of hold and taps. Anyway, it was really hard to SS plus this one. It took so long. Gameplay things. Hold on, let's see. Oh, nice. That one, yeah. So bad. That's so sad. And it was 3 as well. Oh my gosh. Ah, very nice. I struggled a lot, but then I got the hang of that, so I'm fine with those, with these note patterns. Okay, interesting. Huh. Speaking of... Oh, we only have this to clean up on this one. Ah, alright. Let's do our best. Hard version of them that spawn in V2, however. Wait, hard version of those ones? Wait, I thought V2 was easier. V2 and V3 are easier. It was just one that I kept struggling with, so at least I only had to play fast first and get that down, and then the rest was easy. Unless on hard, it's different. Like, I can do that just fine. A single,
Ooh, no way.
exploded it. No way, Nani.
Did I actually...
Hmm.
I actually got it right.
Oh, did you do your listening and you got it right and you win?
No,
Oh.
I got the Jishin kanji right.
A what? Oh, Jishin. Ah,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
In the photo I sent, and then I assumed that the true kanji before Juichiji was Gogo, and I was right. So
Nice. Good stuff.
I'm confused as to why they would use Goro instead of like Kurai or Gudai, but maybe it's a politeness thing.
So Goro is for time and Gudai is for like period
yeah,
and stuff
Kudai.
or amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
So
can.
Goro is only for time and then Kudai is just everything else.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you could use Gudai for time as well.
You can actually. That's why it's sort of
But
like it's like air, where air is
Okay.
only used for like towards, but you can use knee anyway
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I get it, cause Goro is like specifically for time.
Yes. But like time in the day, not like 2 hours, because that would still be Kudai.
Yeah. I guess it'd be like saying like sometime around 11:36 p.m. instead of like I like instead of just saying like around 11:36.
That's one way to think about it, yeah.
I still don't understand why the minute kanji is Wakaru, but
Yeah, well, it's the part kanji.
it's yeah. But what is
Or
part
section.
and
Or like, no,
what
no,
does that have
sorry,
to do
not.
with understanding?
It's like, it's used in like, what is it? Like partition, or something like that.
I get it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure at least. If not, oh, is it? Oh, I forget now. You want to suddenly find something hard? It's what I'm marking. Oh yeah, yeah, right. And conflict. Also, this song is just too fun. With Sarah's burst.
All the verbs that aren't like Wakaru to do with like dividing or to separate.
Yes,
so,
that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Dividing.
Oh, I get it, because Pun is like part of our.
Yeah,
which is a
exactly.
minute, right.
Oh, I messed up. I usually take that gap again though. Man, so yeah, I could use Gracie and Empire SS, but like Sarah just does so much damage here, and I love it. It's so good. It's perfect. Also, since some of this is pretty no heavy, it's nice to have SS. SS to L.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
so if whore can mean like, what happened to my Discord? Okay,
Yeah, nani.
there we go. Something popped up, and I was like, oh, nani kore.
I see.
Anyway, if whore can mean like way or direction,
Mhm.
then I guess like hogai just means like this way is good.
Yeah,
which
that's
makes
literally what
sense
it means.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
This
found it funny
way,
that you
as in
learned the
doing
grammar before the kanji, and I was like, oh, you don't know. Tena doesn't know. Yeah, that's right though.
Mm.
Way or direction.
And is that why you say to like if something's better than or more like so and so? I forget the grammar point because I have to check it on Bunpro, but I swear you can use whore to say like hold on, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not gonna embarrass myself trying to wrap my head around grammar I don't properly understand. Why do I have to log in? God. So scary, this. Oh yeah, did you hear, Yoshi? They got the Kansai dialect.
Yes, that's so cool.
Oh yeah, it's Yori and then Nohoga.
Oh yeah, I don't know what Yori is though.
Yeah. Oh, I know Yori is like, oh, in this phrase, Yori translates roughly to than or rather than.
Oh right, but I don't know if there's like a kanji that kind of has that, and that's why like just like Nahora just like means direction. Ugh, yeah, I should take Grace. Anyway, you can do so much damage.
There's no
528%.
There's no Yori kanji.
Okay, interesting. So I guess maybe it's just a grammar word. It's just there isn't often many words that are just grammar. That's the thing, right? A lot of stuff has a reason why.
I guess, yeah, no, because like you use it. I'm actually not entirely sure about this, but you can say like tena yori, and it means like from tena.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh.
so that's what I use when I like email my Japanese teacher.
Huh.
So it's interesting because that's what I know it as, and I was like, so why does?
I thought you would just say like hara. Or do you mean like to sign off at the end of the email? Maybe it's more
to
polite.
sign off, yeah. I think it's more polite.
Interesting.
Midori kame. Rex, do you know about green? Sorry, not green. Gren Tuttle.
The Legend of Gren Tuttle.
If Rex is still even
What did
here,
you
I
just
don't
call
know.
me?
Huh?
No, I'm here. I'm just playing games and crunching bread.
What did you say?
Genshin.
I'm playing games and crunching.
No. Before you said now I'm here with a funny.
I said, what did you call me?
No, after that.
Huh?
You said now I'm here, but with a funny R.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's because I was eating food.
Eating food. Okay.
Wow.
I had
Better
food
luck
in my
next
mouth.
time.
What do you mean better luck next time?
Good job, Rex. But let's go better next time. Alright, I got bored of playing this game, so wow. I did not know that was possible, but you learn something new every day, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you save? Doesn't this game autosave? Nah, I don't trust that. I haven't played Splatoon in 3 days. I'm so
What?
rusty. Yeah. What time is it? Snapper and Schellendorf Clam Blitz. Oh, I shouldn't.
Screaming, crying
And
because game hard.
go on easy mode.
No, because I'm not a wimp.
Okay, well, I guess we can't be friends then.
Damn, that's okay.
Yeah, I okay, it's gonna be like that. Damn it, I was drawing something and then I was like, this is too hard, I'm gonna quit.
Oh, I messed
because-
up. Oh, Tanner, it's okay. I messed up too.
No, but like I finished and I was like, I do not follow this thing.
So, if anyone was confused about why I was going over to the right before those notes started, I was trying to burst so I could activate Soda's burst tactically, and then because I always mess up that bit, and I know that, so I'm just like, I was gonna burst so I could, like, knock at the rads. But instead, it just, like, threw me off instead. Oh, why does this keep happening? Cannot compute V4 on overload. I can't figure out okay, I know what you have to do, but this thing is ridiculous. Oh, no, not this one. Sorry. I'm thinking about... No, I'm thinking about V3 in normal Galaxy Brain. V3 in normal Galaxy Brain is so evil. I'm pretty sure that's the one at least, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? Oh, it's not standard. I don't like conflict is tough. Like, this is really mean. I'm pretty sure. Is it this one?
Yoshi, you should play the hit rhythm game franchise, Rhythm Paradise.
It's
out
called
now
Project
for...
Diva.
No, sorry, the robots can't sing. It's fake.
No, they can.
Oh, they can't.
Your butt's fake.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost
at
actually
least
did
it
it,
can
but
sing.
that part is so hard. You need to use like 4 fingers. And it's only Evelo 10. It's kind of crazy. Alright. SS Plus? Let's get that 9 SS Plus. Come on.
Sure, Des.
Sure, this now.
Uh-oh, I was meant to get my interim report today, but I was not at school. Maybe they email it to you. I bet they wouldn't do that, because I'm just a student and I don't know anything.
Yeah, they'll give it to your friends instead.
Of course.
They know the best.
They probably won't do that. They'll hand it to me in paper form on like this flimsy little like card. Because that sounds like something they do.
I'm surprised they still do it over there. For me, when I was leaving school, like they would not give out paper ones unless specifically requested.
Seriously?
Yeah.
it takes a while for me, but like I got my last year's report last week.
What?
Yeah, they don't. Hold on.
That end of verse 1 feels like it should be, like, harder than that, but I hit it really consistently. I think it's one of the high scroll speed things. Like, when you just see so many things come at you, you have to kind of just have to do it reactionarily. Which is why Galaxy Brain V4 low scroll speed just messes with me so much. Because it's just everything's so clumped that I can't, like, react correctly.
Anyway, yeah, I didn't get my last year report until like a week ago. But I mean, like, we got that was a physical copy, and I think you have to give them out because it's department policy. But
Weird.
also because the link actually expires
What?
to the PDF. But I think you can just get that on the little website we have. But it doesn't matter. Okay, just. I hate having to look at a PDF for my report.
I agree. Wait, I silvered. I failed. Get me out of here. Buh. I mean,
Everything okay?
Yep.
Are you sure, Des?
sure des.
Hi.
Yes. Oh, how can you tell that?
Ah.
Okay, I completely messed that up. I don't even know how I did that badly. That was really... Oh, the song? Okay, that's fair. It's a bit funny.
Oh my god, I
I
forgot
don't
that
mind
was
it.
tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Hmm?
Mario Kart Booster Pack.
Yes, true. Oh, I'll see if I can get enough homework done so I can play on the weekend.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I hope I don't have anything to do on the weekend. Actually, I don't because my friend's mom got COVID, so I can't go to his birthday party.
Oh my gosh.
Need to cancel it. It's so sad.
Oh.
But I have to get him something for when he comes back to school.
It's gonna be a tenner.
What?
To
Oh
get
yeah.
something still, yeah.
He doesn't mean he never had a birthday. Calm down.
Fair point.
Ooh, unlucky. Okay. I have to go get actual dinner now.
Actual dinner.
So, yeah. Then again, it was like an hour ago that I actually ate, but anyway.
Fair enough. Enjoy.
I will.
Okay. Oops.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This stuff needs salt. I'll be back.
It's still silvered? Wait, no, the burst must have run out right on the... Oh my god. Oh, it was 2. Oh, I actually missed a couple. Ugh.
You won! Congratulations!
No, my TP.
Your
And
what?
what am I gonna do now with 100 toilet
Hello?
paper?
Oh, you're TP. Okay.
Yeah, crying.
Flash toilet paper.
Toilet
Oh yeah.
paper.
P4AU. I thought that was coming out on Switch as well, or is that later? Actually, I have to get All-Star Battle R when that comes out.
Let's see here. Everlasting Struggle, yep. Sullivan? Yeah, Sullivan is difficult. It's fun, but very tough.
I think it's out on the Switch. Hold on. P4AU.
This is one of the ones I do like from Sumayo's folder.
Yeah, it's on Steam, PS4, and Nintendo Switch.
Oh my gosh, I already messed up.
I think it's hard for spin-offs to actually like... if it's a spin-off that's meant to be like a direct sequel, then it's really hard to...
I don't usually mess up this much at the start.
It's hard to fit it in because you have to have it make sense, and you have to have like the exposition dump. So it's really hard to keep secrets because you assume that you've played the original game, but you don't know. So I don't know, I think it's like a losing battle, no matter what you do. Actually, that's true, Bruno. It's the same with Strikers, where it happened a year after 5, so they had to make up an excuse for why they still had like the powers, because they explicitly tell you in the ending that like there's no more Persona stuff, everything's back to normal. But they gotta make more money, so I guess, yeah.
When I heard of Strikers,
Who
by the
needs
way, I
to-
thought of just like Mario Strikers.
Oh my god. Yeah, Persona 5 football game. It's actually called Scramble in Japan, but we don't care about that now, do we? I do. But nobody else does.
Like, I'm still surprised I can hit those consistently.
Actually, in Strikers, they just forget the fact that you like get tired if you spend too much time exploring dungeons, and they just like go, you can leave, get healed, and then come back, and time won't progress, and it's really annoying because that was the whole point of the game. But no, it's like if in Mystery Dungeon, when you complete a mission, you don't like go to bed, I guess. I got to the final palace in Royal, and then I stopped playing because I hate it, and I hate it so much. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
that's
so
right, in
annoying.
hardcore around in circles. Ah, I forgot. Wow, I
You're
got a
just
star there.
forgetting
That
the
was
game.
nice.
What? Did someone say my name?
Hi, Rex.
Yeah, Rex.
Yeah, what about it?
Cute name.
Oh.
I need to finish Zero Ranger.
Yes, you do. Did Bruno ever finish it?
I don't know.
Nice. That was good. It's good. Hey, that's quite an improvement. Oh my gosh. Only 17 misses. Or errors. Hey, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Oh, got a star. Let's go ahead and post that.
When Yoshi's phone is on Do Not Disturb,
Oh.
it's actually someone should like copy. Actually, you can't because the stream delay. Never mind.
Copy
Just
why?
copy what you say and then post it before you can.
What? Wow, okay.
Wouldn't it be
Okay.
funny?
Ooh, nice. That was good. Funny laughing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hi, Reds. Oh my gosh, hi. Feels so much worse than Lime Away. Why are both a 10? Okay, so this is 10. Wait, do you mean why aren't? Like, why isn't Lime Away Remix 10? Or what, did you come in during a different bit? I don't know now. Oh man. Well, this thing is impossible, by the way. 79%. Is it my lowest CP song? No, it's actually I haven't played Syntax Hard in so long. I played it like a year ago, and then I haven't gone back to it. This thing though. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Let's see.
Wait, a year ago? How long has this game been out?
It's been a month. It was meant to be exaggerated because of that.
Okay,
What the
thank
heck is
God.
that? Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Running man patterns, funny. Rex the Cookie Wolf, maybe. Spelling hard, Grace is like my way, it's also a 10. Oh, were you saying why they both are 10? Oh, because this feels harder than like... Do you think this one feels harder? See, Light My Way to me feels like a 9. But I think it's because of the Denmarku that makes it like, pulls it up because I like have more experience with Denmarku and that's why I like feel like it's not as hard. And then apparently people are like, Light My Way remix is like doable for a 10 and I'm like, no, it's not. So that's a thing, yeah. Right, like I have 97% TP here, like this is fine. This is a fun song, it's fine. But yeah, I think that they would both deserve 10. Like this is still just crazy, right? Even people who are experienced thought this was really difficult, I think. Or like somewhat difficult. It is not. It's not a 10, you mean, Misha? Do you think it's also like just a 9? Sullivan definitely makes sense as 10. This one's really tough. But I think the thing is, I think the reason why they didn't give 10 unless they were going to be a 12, and so this one only goes up to 11. So that's why they were like, nah, let's not make it 10. I think it feels like that's the case. But anyway, it's nice that we can, you know, lower level means less power deficit. So there's that. While Grenadier songs. Oh yeah, I did it during the event and stuff. Yeah, I have. What am I? Oh, I mean, did you play on the day of the birthday? It is not a 9. Oh yeah, absolutely. I need more materials for this. I need more gems for this. This is taking forever. I don't know how best I can grind this. Probably like Light My Way. Not Light My Way. Done and Love Overload. I think that's what people use. It's
Oh,
hard though. Yeah, okay. Let's try this again. I haven't played this in ages. 79 TP. Oh, it's 79 TP, rather.
Also, yeah, it is Rex, the Cookie Wolf. Say hi, Rex.
hi.
There
Who
we
am I
go.
saying hi to?
You'll find out.
Oh,
Saying hi to me.
hello.
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 It wasn't really an R that time.
I know.
Oh, I gimped myself.
Like, that's so hard. And crossovers in a 9? Like, come on.
That moment when uploading video to YouTube takes 10 minutes and the video is 2 minutes long.
What did I get hit by?
It's gotta watch it 5 times.
Yeah, YouTube is so amazed that it has to like take its time to like analyze everything.
Gotta make sure it's guideline
Crisp.
friendly.
Yeah.
TTC be like. Who laughed just then? I couldn't tell.
Well, I laughed and then Yoshi laughed.
Great.
Yeah.
Double up.
Double mischief.
LJU John. That's what they say, I swear.
Yeah, it does sound like that. Okay, this is more doable than it used to be, but this is because I'm a lot better. And I can, like... I said handle better, not handle well. But yeah. Like, still, it's really tough. I don't know if I'd be alive if I had, like, only C HP. Probably not.
Copyright claim found. People won't be able to watch your video in some countries. Like what?
Russia, I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe in Malta.
no, countries like the Philippines,
Why?
Thailand, Taiwan. I don't know. I don't know what they have against Miku.
Maybe it's, I don't know. Not
Oh my gosh, I was
appetizer
about to
friendly.
die.
Mm-mm.
Who the hell plays 2-stock? This is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch, not, I don't know.
Yoshi plays the intense voice of Hatsune Miku, says Bruno.
Oh, yeah, play that, play that. That
I
one's
would love to see that. I would love to see that.
Money.
I want to see Yoshi sing. I want to watch him sing it.
I don't think you can
Intense
sing
voice
it.
of Hatsune Miku.
Are you
Or the
kidding me?
disappearance of Hatsune Miku.
Like, I can read this a lot better than I used to be able to.
What'd you say, Tenor?
Doesn't she sing it?
Yeah, she sings both.
So, but how can she be disappear?
She's singing about her disappearance. And then she disappears at the end of the song.
This is ridiculous, though.
Pretty saucy.
This is still ridiculous. Wow, okay, my TP is a lot better. Maybe I can double A this sometime soon then. Because, wait, okay, wait. I forgot to check. What are my current A's? So I've got this, and these two. Because I'm busy trying to get SS pluses in some, and then some I'm trying to get double A's still. So it's like... The conflict still needs a bit of improvement. A lot of improvement. 72%. I don't know what I did. What the heck? These ones are okay. What the cats? Only 95%. It's not bad. And then yeah, this is fine. Let's show what the cat. What the cat?
What the cat doing?
Absolutely nothing.
This is so funny. I want more cross hands in this game. It's so mean. What are you talking about? Yoshi's better at these patterns than me? Really? That's kind of weird, Misha. I guess you're better at the Denmark misses still. So I 30 speedrun 650 hours. Oh my gosh. There's a lot more doable misses. Shh. Shh. Not even
Damn.
close. Oh my gosh. Reds is actually squares.
Ah!
Oh my god.
You get her. Stop
Oh
playing
my
them.
god.
Alright, let's drink some water fast before we do the cat.
Oh my god, this stuff is too funny. The
Moshiro
stupid,
Sugiru.
yeah, Omoshiro Sugiru.
Get the hang of those patterns.
Puyo Quest and Evangelion crossover. It makes me laugh because it's just so insane. And of course, it's Puyo Quest.
To be fair though, Misha, I think a lot of it is still kind of just me, like, not spamming, but it's sort of like, the only reason I can read it is because it's going at such a fast speed. That's why I turned my scroll speed up. Because I feel like there's like some sort of, you know, your brain reacting to fast moving objects rather than reading a pattern sort of things. So it's sort of easier. If I was at a lower scroll speed, I'd actually have a lot more trouble. What? What did I get hit by? Or did I like burst? By accident, like, did I put my second finger? Oh, maybe. Oops. Oops.
Does having a higher scroll speed have like a, is it like a modifier?
Yeah.
On your score?
Oh, no. You just play whatever's comfortable.
Oh, really? What's stopping
Yeah.
you from doing it slow as hell then?
Really hard to read.
Huh.
I can show you later. Like, all the notes would just be next to each other.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I forgot that's how this pattern works. You have to just pay attention to the middle ones. Like again, I feel like having the high scroll speed helps me. Because it gets my brain to do action.
I thought having a slower scroll speed would just slow the game down.
Oh! Ah, there's the... I forget they do that.
Omoshiroku nasasu-giru.
Ah. Okay, I wonder if that's better TP. Oh, 95? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so 95. Exactly 95 still. Alrighty. I'll take it. Is it kind of generally, like, really cool? Okay, let's see. Scroll speed high? Well, like, I mean higher than, you know, higher than base. Scroll speed. I'm in fear of not being in time indeed. The thing is, like, again, I think I still somehow have some sort of, like, good sense of rhythm, because I can do, like, the drills and stuff. And they're really satisfying to hear. They just sound so nice when you get them in time. But at the same time, it is just like, yeah. Sometimes you can't tell what notes are coming fast. And so having a higher scroll speed means that you can, like, you can explicitly go like, oh, it's coming in lane 4. Okay, I'll tap lane 4 first. And then you get to see, like, the lane 3 one. It's like what comes on screen first, so you know to react accordingly. Which is funny. 375 B. Oh, what is 370? Oh my goodness. Hold on. 375. Oh, I went too far, I didn't realize where the number was going. What does this look like? This is gonna be ridiculous. I can see why it'd be useful. But like, again, you don't have to like think about patterns as like a pattern. It just like stuff just happens. But yeah, that's crazy. 30 BPM, oh my gosh. Well, I'll just put it as default because it's nice stuff. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. 250? You think so? Oh, well, yeah, well, I just take the modifier, but maybe it would be good to have like a consistent one. 250. Yoshi, play this. Skip to 120 or something fancy. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Hold on. I want to see the exact number you use. Oh yeah, it's 1.2 of whatever song, so I just take whatever. Don't go too high where you can't react. Yeah, exactly. Which releasing when a slash note goes towards the dot spot would hit the slash. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Oh, let's see. Hold on, Jackson, this is when I'm hearing this. What is this? 120, you say? Ow, that was really loud. Why is that so loud?
It's very fudgy.
Oh, hi. Yeah, let me... where is my screen?
Yoshi played this, skip to 120 for some funsies.
Is that
Oh
the intense
god.
voice?
Intense voice, button Project Sakai.
At 120.
I think I've already shown this to you guys when I was
Yeah, I
playing.
guess I'll get to see someone do it like fully though.
Yeah.
Like, see someone FC it. Oh, I guess it's perfecting it.
insane.
Okay. Ah. Ah. As you do. How do people read these?
Wait, Bruno.
Um. What?
Bruno, we should show him the one in Future Tone in Extra Extreme. Oh my god, where is it?
That's scary, man. These things are scary.
Project Diva is even harder because it's Project Diva. Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, let's see what 250 is like. So when it's not to be readable. Cool. Oh, this might be good, actually. What do you play on for Galaxy Brain Rats? That's always the big question. It's like, what is your Galaxy Brain scroll?
Oh.
What speed do you require to read numbers?
Are you kidding me? People are complaining about the visuals to the new tracks in Mario Kart because
Why?
apparently, oh my god, the sand doesn't look good.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I play Mario
the
Kart to
sand-
look at the sand.
Yeah, I play Mario Kart for the visuals, guys. I love the water in Water Park. I love the wheel on the car. Actually, I think that Neo Bowser City has some of the best visuals today
The
in a
track,
Mario Kart like track.
the track and the music as well. I just love that.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't understand why they had to make it so good, but it was good in Mario Kart 7,
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
they remade it even better.
Yes, it looks so good.
Anyway, did they tell us exactly what tracks were coming back? Or like getting put in?
They revealed the first
Or-
wave.
Okay. And those are coming out to like same time
I
next
missed
year,
one.
right?
I think so.
I forget how many waves there are, but
5? Was it? Oh, was it 8? My numbers are really like different.
yeah.
I think it was. I think I was thinking 5, right? But I was like, no, it was something completely like unreasonable. Like it was a huge amount. I think it might be 8, because I don't think it was 4.
Yeah.
So then, if you made it even, it would have to be 8. Could be 6.
I just wonder how they're gonna make it work for online, because I know that they can just make the courses unplayable by default, because that's what they did in Mario Kart 8 original
Really?
because because the Bell and
Like the
other
original
cup,
DLC stuff.
yeah, the original DLC stuff, you just couldn't play regular, I think, but I'm not sure about
So-
online because I didn't play.
I heard
But-
that as long as one person has a copy of the game, they can play it locally and online. But I don't know if that's like only in a friend group. Like I don't know if it's with global races, you'll still be able to do it.
I mean,
Oh, I should use her
hope.
burst at the the drills, of course. What am I thinking? Okay, yeah, right. Anyway, yeah.
Because if it's just friend races, then that means that I can play the things with my friend tomorrow.
Yes, you can at least play it with your friends. But we'll see if you get to play them like on like global races, so that's fun.
I hope it's on global races because then we get like funny courses.
Yeah, it'd be great. It's fun that they're bringing Mario Kart Tour ones over as well. I was surprised by
That's
that.
actually so interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it's nice that they're like reusing this and not just like keeping it the mobile game. Want to pass so bad, but I can't afford it. Really? It's what, like only what? Well, I don't know what it is in cryptocurrency, but it's very cheap for like a forever purchase. Tracks and DLC use the style of the phone game. Oh, so they actually like kind of ported the tracks like that? Really? Oh, weird. I didn't notice that. I'll have to have another look. Mute City is really good too, yeah. Absolutely. I think mean. 0.5? Wait, 0.5 of your scroll speed or like... No, 0.5 of your speed. Wow. You said you have like... 375? You mean half of like the soul scroll speed or... Don't know if they just copied the tracks. Right. That's fair. Oh, I'll have a look, maybe. I have no idea what happened there. This must have just gone to the wrong place. What? I'm really like not putting my finger in the right place.
So, like, in Tour, because I played a little bit of Tour before it wouldn't work on my phone anymore. And I actually think Tour is a good game. But it's a mobile game, so it's kind of bad, but still.
NOISZ is a mobile game. Starlight's a mobile game.
Yeah. No,
I really like its system though.
yeah.
You know the combo system, right?
In Tour.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love it.
I love it. It was how Project Gotham Racing worked, and that's why I love that game so much. Like, it had a combo system. It was really, really, really fun, and the objectives were also very varied and stuff. But like, it was just...
Yeah.
Now I can finally say, like, that racing game, it had a cool mechanic. Have you played Mario Kart Tour? That's exactly what it was. It was Mario Kart 12 before Mario Kart Tour.
Of course. No, but like, I don't understand. Like, I guess it's annoying that they couldn't have retouched the the tour tracks, but to be fair, like the tour tracks are already probably looking better than the Mario Kart 8 tracks, which were lifted from the Wii U.
Fair.
And I'm pretty sure Mobile Phone 2022 is better than Wii U. So
Dunking on the Wii U like that.
I would never dunk on the Wii U, but credit where credit's due. The tour tracks aren't garbage. The gacha system is. Don't hate the player. Don't hate the art style. Hate the loot box. I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Ooh, that was close.
It would be nice if they were consistent with the style they chose. That's true. But I don't think it's something to get really pissy about. Yeah, not the one's better than the other. There's like a... Like, if you're looking at it from a purist standpoint, they ruined, like, Cheeseland at Ribbon Road. Because I'm 90% sure they're completely different tracks now.
There it is. Disperse to win.
People are hiding cake from you? God, that's horrible.
I know! It's so rude.
Sorry.
Go find it.
But I don't know where to look.
In the cupboard.
I checked, there's no cake.
Make some.
It's tempting. Cooking stream mayhaps.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone starts cooking together.
See, I was gonna buy the DLC anyway, just because you're paying half price for the original game for literally like 32 new tracks.
So it is 32 after all.
So yeah, it was always 32. I thought they...
No, we were like question marking it before, like because we forgot the exact number.
Oh yeah, I think it's 32.
Yeah, 8
So
cups
that's
is
what
what
I
I was saying.
remember.
And then you were like, is it? And I was like, and then I said like a bunch of different things, and it was conflicting.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Hey, there it is.
because I'm really smart, I shelled out like $100 for the family plan, for the thingy. What is it called? Expansion pack. And then I made it work by adding friends onto it, and I guess Yoshi.
Too kind. This is 6 out of 20.
Anyway, I've already saved like 75 in purchases I would have had to make if I didn't get it, so... And how much am I paying for a whole year of it? Like $13. That's the power of friendship.
Exactly.
Oh, I fell for the old switcheroo. I thought he was going to use heal, but no, he used snooze. I love hero.
All right.
Oh.
The day, what is this? 120 onwards? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me go through chat first. Cheese and original soundtrack. There are some music, like, yeah, tracks that I do prefer in the original. Like, They recently released, I think it was Sky Garden, and I know Sky Garden's coming to,
Sky
my
Garden
cart.
DS.
Wait, what was there? Wait, Sky. There was a GBA one and a no DS. Wait, DS was a GBA one, wasn't it? Or was there a different? No, it is the
No,
same,
yeah,
isn't it?
DS was the GBA one.
Okay, yeah. I like the Sky Garden soundtrack in that one, but the EU tour one doesn't sound as good personally. And they'll probably
Yeah.
use the tour one in Mario Kart 8, so we'll see. But yeah,
I
I
guess we'll
like the
find out
original
if
version.
they remake the sound, the
Music.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they do, but
Mm.
like it's not gonna kill if it. Mario Kart is Mario Kart. I don't see.
Yes, exactly.
Vroom.
Alright, hold on, let me see what this madness
Here
is.
we go.
120 onwards.
Bam, 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 bam.
Oh my gosh. I
What?
don't know how people could follow this. What is this? What in the world? Oh. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Project Diva moment. And that's the easy part.
What? What?
It gets worse from here on.
What? 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 This looks like one of those like Ozu maps that they make for like show, and not like
Yes.
to be playable by human. What? Okay, friends.
Wow.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy.
On Nintendo.
Hey, we got
50
our
people
TP
have
100.
cleared that song.
50 people? That sounds about right.
50.
That sounds about right.
Dude,
Oh.
Tycho's still insane. I don't understand how people can play that.
Tycho is crazy too, yeah.
I only play
Runs
Squid
is enough,
Games.
yeah, Misha, exactly. New. Oh my gosh, Rainy, hi, it's been so long. Hey, how have you been
Hello.
doing? What have you been doing? It's like a far dream. Okay, so there's another SS plus, nice. So we have fully, which we can do. We should get up and stretch. Yes, good point. I would stretch or stream. It's been 2 hours. I'll probably stick around for another half hour or hour. So, let's knock out some more. Right, let's drink some water. And 2 buttons and notes always come from the same place. Yeah. No doubt mark or quick mats. It can be slow mats if you want it to be. It's just the notes will be really cramped, you know? Like you can do this. It's fine. Just make it slow mats. Actually, how bad is V4 when you do it like this? I'm really curious now. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. You can see all the answers already. It starts with the
Oh my
answers.
That's so nasty.
This is why. So Tenor, this is why you don't play with a slow scroll speed.
That's so funny.
Yeah. This is really funny. Shining light, reflecting. It's so gross. Yeah. It's so funny. What's 7 by 85? It's 12. What? Okay, thanks, Bruno. Load overload and 13 out of 20. Nice! Oh, how many do I have unlocked? I have 5 here. I haven't kept track of just like my S's. That's 8. And then I think it's 11. Yeah, 11 and then 12. Yeah, so I have 12 then. Yes. So Misha, us two are actually like improving at a pretty similar rate. It's really interesting. It's fun. I think in general, like a lot of the sub has been improving at the same rate, which is like really weird. Like Lunaria, I think has been improving at a similar rate. It's very cool seeing all of us like improve together. Quick maths, not correct maths.
Oh my god.
Can't even tell the timing with the regular notes? No, neither can I. That's why you don't play with 0.2 scroll speed. Although, do you want to go back and try again? Let's try again. Oops, I did not mean to modify this. This is meant to be my go-to speed now, because thanks, Reds. Let's use... I think 0.7 will be written. No, 0.6, to be safe. Okay, let's try again. I'm okay, just dead tired. Aw, hope you get a break soon then. Get some rest, take care of yourself. Zelda. Zelda? Nani? Oh, tell the timing. Yeah, that's like when you're trying to play the song. Zelda. Oh, actually. Actually, I have some coins. Let's do some challenges. I wonder if we can... I don't think it's alive. Oh, should we do light mode? What? Yeah, well, guys, what are we challenging on? Don't make me like challenge on an overload unless this is like done enough. No. Even the English normally, imagine a bad brain there. Aw, no, your English is great. Light mode hard? Okay. What challenge are we doing? We're doing I can't do entire noises here, hitbox. There's not enough like wiggle room in this song for that. Damage on sparks and radiance? Yeah. Okay, let's go for that actually. Because I think it'll force me to try and get that SS. Wait. Why is it slow? Oh, I did 0.6. I forgot to change my scroll speed. Oh my gosh. Slow scroll speed is so bad with this. Well, there goes a coin. A coins. Okay, no, I'm only gonna be modifying this for Galaxy Brain anyway, so this one will be regular. That was... You have so many? Yeah, I just used the bronze ones though. So... Timing would... No, I can't do that. Hitbox grows well undocked. We can probably try that. Oh my gosh, Misha. Fear. Fear.
Suffering.
Ah! Undocking was total distrat. Oh, this is gonna be impossible. It's okay. It's fine. Go.
Ow. That looked like it hurt.
Ouch.
How rude.
Oh boy. When you shoot a video, don't mind it. That is. Well, we got one gem. We got one gem. Well, that was fine. I'm sure. I'm sure it's okay. Notes are invisible. No, I can't do that. That's decreased by 2. Oh, yeah, 10. And look, they even do it as a debuff here. Scroll
Oh,
speed
wow.
decreases to 50 ppm.
That's certainly funny.
It's slower than you can actually do it in the game normally. So, friends, what are we doing? Not notes are invisible. There's no way I'll be able to do that. Gotta make a choice. Middle? Okay, let's try this then. That gives us CHP, D or F attack. That means I have the SS. I can't assess this yet. um, hmm. Well, I did ask you guys to choose. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have burst, so I can. Oh, 1. No, I was so close. I was so close. I got 1 radiant, so I didn't pass. Oh, okay. Well, I lost my radiant now. So I got my radiant there as well. So I'm dead. Oh, this is so sad. Look at all those zeros. Hey, maybe this will be a best TP though. Oh, it becomes 0 for the rest of the song? Wait, no, it doesn't. Okay. Thought it seemed wrong. Oops. Well, I tried. We're gonna get like 0 drops now. Then we're gonna F. Oh my gosh. It's F attack from the challenge, but F attack means you have to SS, otherwise you don't. Alright, that was TP anyway. Burp. Wait, minus 29.06. I thought I was really close to clearing it. What? What? I'm cry. This is so sad. Gosh. Well, 1 radiant means fail song? Yes. Because you won't do... It blocks your attack after... Oh my gosh, we got 0. F-Tech just makes you do damage to yourself if you get less than radiant, S radiant. Whereas F-Attack means that you do no damage if you hit less than an S radiant. So you have to SS because it's scaled so that F attack can perfectly do 0%. Yeah, 0. I didn't even get XP for that. I didn't. Wow. Wow.
So sad.
That's so sad indeed. Because it's still technically an F, even though I like did the song. Oh my gosh. I think it's something beautiful, exactly. Which is why like the old F challenge is just like for fun, because you wouldn't like be able to get anything from it because you are just doing like four times nothing. So the best 4 times is like entire noises your hitbox, I think. Or you know, if you can do invisible, then do that. But yeah, all Fs is well, I guess you can use bursts like to do extra damage, but even then, that would be really, really difficult. No, you can't burst. Never mind. Sorry, you can't even burst because burst is self-destruct. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
What? Just gonna leave me in Rex?
Yeah,
Gosh.
yeah. You guys can take care of yourselves, right?
Can we Rex?
Well, I assume that you're taking good care
That's
of Rex then.
reassuring.
Yeah. She's asleep already. Aw, you
Oh,
helped him sleep. How nice.
I'm that boring.
Alright, 1 sec.
Okay, Des. Oh my my gosh, guys. It's just us now. For the next like half an hour, because Yoshi takes a while. Don't tell him I said that or else he might get angry. And right now I don't think that's what I want. Not very high on my list of priorities. I challenge you to a Puyo battle. What game? Because I haven't played Puyo in a very long time. PPT 2 on PC or Switch or PVC on PC. So, I could do PPT 2 on Switch. If that's alright. You can only do a first to 5, that's alright. Let me.
I'm back. What's happening?
You should go to the toilet, so.
Damn, that's where I went.
Oh, okay. I hope you two had
Twinsies.
fun.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make a room or? Oh yeah, and I'm playing Puyo with Listen. Okay. Okay, online, and then I'll put a password on, and then I'll tell you what it is because, or if I can even get into free play to begin with, versus battle, create, first to 5. Password's 2424. Okay, what is it? Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yes, we have that. Good luck, have fun.
What is happening?
I'm playing Puyo apparently. Because I got asked to.
With who?
Awesome.
Oh, good luck, fun then. Easy Polo. Daima. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Tadaima ne.
Alright. Let's try and run a challenge here. Damage on stocks and radiance. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Five, 6, 7, 9. Oh my god. Nope. I'm still playing with the. I'm gonna blame the Puyos. I'm playing with the block Puyos. The little Tetris panel ones.
Why in the world are you playing with them?
Because I wanted to do fusion with only them, but it didn't work. Because fusion auto sets not panel, so you can't, and it's really dumb and it's stupid and I hate it. But I love fusion, so.
Evidently.
Yes. Oh, that actually worked. Nani tender.
Oh, oops, I don't know why I pressed
3,
it.
4. Okay, only 4. Oh my god, H thing. I didn't know you were playing Splatoon.
I'm not.
Oh. Don't trick me.
Pranked.
Gosh.
Prank for sure.
No. Stop. Oh my god. I don't.
It's too funny, laughing. Lock.
Ai puyo, doko desu ka? Kotin. That actually
Oops.
works. No way. Never mind, it's only 6. Oh, that's all I needed. That's definitely what I wanted.
19, 23.
Don't go on top. Thank you.
Oh no, I didn't read the number in time.
I'm gonna do that. Which does this. And it works. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a 4 double. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Shh.
That. Why? That.
What am I thinking? It's 11.
Huh?
Yes. 9 and 5.
That's not bad.
Alright, we're okay. Okay. That'll do. 1 radiant and 4 hours out.
Oh, oops.
Hmm.
Well, still not getting gems. Oh man, that's rough.
I'll get all clear.
Where are the gems? I need so many. I need so many.
That is.
You know one thing I can work towards though? Specialist title. So I'm gonna go grab that. So I was thinking of trying to work towards it because I'm close-ish. So yeah. You. What can we do? No, not overload.
Win.
Something still have less special. Ah, that's overload. Oh. Can I maybe? We haven't figured out what double A special does for Hakuno yet, right? So that's a bit of a question mark. Let's go try this. Oh no, I wanna just level up. S what the cat, you think I should? I can try, although I don't know if I can use her blast very well. Yeah. Let's go change our thing back. Okay.
Okay, and then. Oh, that's pretty unfortunate. It's nice that my chain's that messed up that it can be set up from like anywhere. I love making funny.
Is that really a
chains.
bad thing though?
No.
Exactly.
Why is Strange Klug so extra?
Let's do it like that.
Why is my table so crusty? Oh yeah, baguette.
Nani?
So Dio.
Wait, Wolf Us, I need one
Yes.
full, right? Okay, I need to get Wolf
No.
Us 1 down.
Nor.
No. I was not noticing. I blame this all on myself. What are the next
The ones in the same
monthlies?
direction are difficult. Next one is next week, I believe.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we can do this. It's tough, but we can do it.
Can't all clear this, but I really want to. But I shouldn't. But it feels so right.
Woo. I don't even know how much I was missing there. Ugh.
Oh, does that work? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a game. GG. That was stupidly close. Save the replay.
Thunder, you should like teach me how to play
This is
Puyo
so
again
hard.
because I forgore.
You forgo.
I forgore.
Oh. Zanen datta na.
No, thank you.
What?
Ugh. So hard, Misha. How do you do this? I'm getting there, but it's really tough.
What does Zanen even mean?
Unfortunate.
How does that make sense? He's like, oh yeah, that was unfortunate.
He's making fun
Or
of
is it like, oh, okay, it's like, oh, that was unfortunate that you lost.
Yeah.
You suck. Kisama ga Yoshi. You normally can make 10s. Yeah, I can't really. If I have time, then I make second floor, but sometimes the time it's just not there. Okay, 1 second.
That's easier than
Like, hold on.
the directly above one. Wait, oh, tough. Hey, that's some pretty good damage though, so surely, yes, good XP. It's a good XP source right now, I think, because at her level she only needs like not as much to level up. Oh, we're getting gems as well, so that's nice. I'll take it. Patience to
Tadaima.
practice when I cleared out, I was just flailing Hakuna around and hope she passes the gates. That's fair, like, just repeatedly tapping. Tadaima. Alrighty.
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot what to say. I'm pretty sure it's Tadaima.
No,
right?
you say Tadaima, I was saying Alrighty in response to you. I was like, I didn't know
Okay.
you had gone. Did you say you were gonna?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Tana.
Hmm.
I was thinking about cats.
Why?
To cater to the audience.
No, that doesn't work.
What?
It just doesn't. Because you can't say cater. It's cater.
Catherine.
Yeah. Imagine not even knowing English.
So close. Wow, I tried my
Oh.
best.
Well, clearly your best wasn't enough.
I know.
Yeah, so you don't tell me again, okay?
Okay.
Sweet Des. Am I?
What have I I don't even know what I'm missing. I swear I'm doing all the notes. Maybe. Oh, that's right. C-Tech means that Spark is not full combo. Actually full combo though. Otherwise. Whoops. Well, at least now I have the potential to do it. Oops. That was a bit of a weird way to do that. Oh my gosh. No way. Uh, so sad. Level 18 though. This is base C tech, right? So either way I'll have to deal with it. Tough. Oops. It's a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. I had another Burster there. If you want for C-Tech. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Low damage, so again, should still be a lot of XP there. Whew. Close, getting close. If we can do a better run than that, then maybe I can get the level 20 right now, and then I'll probably head off after that. Good, as I have to shower and stuff, bye-bye. Alright, catch you later, Rex. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye,
Have
Rex.
a good one.
Okay, just gonna put the R there. Fine.
Bully.
Buller.
True bully. I like how you can just sit here, that's fine. What a nice spot. Oh, here it was. Sad.
Oh, I forgot I had to shower too.
No, stinky.
What?
The water bricks.
So da yo.
Yeah.
Ja, desu ka.
Oh. It's more damage than last time. I think this is pretty good. I think I only missed once or twice. Yeah, just once. So I can S plus this with someone with better attack. That's all it is. Oh wow, I only did 1% better. Even so, that's... Oh, so close. Alright, one more run then. And then we'll have a specialist. Very exciting. Oh, okay. Let's try our luck. Oh, oops.
Oh,
Gosh. That was gold starring.
thank gosh I was ready for that.
Hmm.
My dad came in and I was just like,
Huh.
go away.
I see.
Very happy.
Wakadu.
Cardo.
Kadu.
Mm.
Oops. Bleh. Alright. And this will give us our thing. Yes, very cool. And level 20. So I can get the title now.
Yay.
Yay. Being labeled is the best.
Ha ha ha.
Aha! It's done. We now have Okay, I need to go back to here first. We now have a specialist. Yay. How many titles do I have now?
Yay,
7,
Jazz.
10, 12, 13, 14, 17. 17. Okay, that's not that bad. That's pretty good. Before I head off, I'll do one more thing. There's a little challenge to see if I can get these gems. So... Oh, unless it's like too much of a deficit. S attack still. Double A attack, yeah. Oof. I was thinking maybe she could help. Oh. No, she cannot help me, yeah. Not very well, at least. Dang. Not yet. To get a Remy style up, maybe I can be attack. Maybe. It's difficult. Unless I put more power on. Yeah, power might be best because then she just needs special to keep her damage buff up, right? So then you don't need HP. I think just power. Maybe tech? B-tech is... I don't forget what B-tech does. Maybe just put stuff into power then, that she can help, like, with grinding for items, because this... Right now... can't do all too much. Like... A attack achievement, but that needs a lot of leveling as well. So... I mean, maybe I could grind this out. and then get the attack higher on here. Make this like the greatest attack build. Let's give it one shot.
I have a really good tip for
Mhm.
these kinds of games.
Yeah.
So what you want to do, it's the red stuff hurts you.
Thank you, Tara.
Yeah, so that was just in case you didn't know, because I found that it's some people, like, it's really hard to figure out what the red things do. But also the blue stuff that comes down, you're meant to tap little diamonds.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. And then like good stuff happens. Yeah, I figured out
That's
the hard
crazy.
way. Yeah, can you believe it?
I will believe it because it'll help me
Yeah.
win.
I don't know if they're in this game, but if there are black things instead of red, you have to touch them.
I see. Good to know.
Yeah. They give you points.
Points.
Win points.
It's a funny thing
And
to get.
if you touch them all, you win.
I've never won before.
Well, you'll probably be able to once you get all the win points. So
Wait, there's a set amount of them. I have to get all the win points? Oh man.
yeah, it's like a collectathon, but with winning. So
Ooh, that's fun.
yeah,
Also,
can
people
you
say.
believe it?
And collecting thongs is kind of weird anyway.
Hold on, I have to check this because I was thinking about it before I went to sleep last night, and I couldn't be bothered to reflections. Potential. I was right. Yes, I was like, I remember that when I was looking at the pseudo conjugations, like the potential form is just Dekido.
Yep.
And I didn't believe myself, and then I looked it up just now. So I wonder, what is potential of... Oh... When would you ever, in your whole life,
But you asked the
have to
question.
say Dekidareru?
To have the ability to be able to do?
That makes no sense. Deep help.
To have the ability to be able to do.
Because that just sounds like word salad.
Well, it's sort of like if you were like if you have the things necessary to be able to. Like for example, in order for me to get into my house, I have to not forget my keys, right? So then it's sort of like I don't know. Like, you know, like a two-step process is what I'm thinking. Like to be able to.
Right.
No, I don't know if
That's
that's technically
weird.
correct anyway. Funny.
Dekiru kotoka dekiru.
Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, we got higher
Dekiru
attack.
koto ga aru.
Yes, we did get one gem. Okay, this might be the way. Cause she... Wait, B attack. Do those have C attack? Probably, right? That's probably why. Yeah, okay, so
Wait.
to get items I should probably use attunement. It's actually A attack. I just need to get less power deficit. Okay, good to know.
Are you kidding? Aru is like the only thing that doesn't have a list of conjugations
What? Why?
or
I feel like that's pretty
inflections.
important.
I don't understand either.
Adu becomes an I. You need to like that in a list somewhere.
No, but I wanted to see, would it be arareru?
To be able to exist, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's
Wait, Areru.
areru, yeah.
Areru.
Oh, but yeah, no,
It's
Aru's Goda.
yes, because it does not have an E or an F.
Right. Yeah, no. Iru is Ichidan because
Yes.
it's irareru.
Yes.
What the heck is isaserareru?
Was it a passive?
Deep
Welcome to
out.
the world of. Anyway, you learn that when you get there. no need to think about it for now.
Oh, destiny.
So what did we achieve in today's stream? I think we got 2 SS pluses. That's pretty good. Let me check. So we got Trudon and actually I think True was in it. Oh yeah, I got really close for a few things. Oops. We worked on a few things though. Like we got Akuno's casual. It's a 20, so specialist title. We were one off for fully. We were one off. Like we made a really good. Oh yeah, Sullivan we improved by like 3 PB. That's really good. So that was exciting. Let's see. What else? Well, I achieved a couple others earlier today, so we're making progress. These will take some time, but we're gonna. And with the gems, and then I can get the one I'm missing here is the red one here is full power or something like that. Full power.
Meow.
Yeah. So I need to uncap, so I need the gems there. This I'll get soon. This I'll get soon as well. Oh yeah, we kind of like what the catted and tried. Oh, let's switch gears. I can get the SR as well. I just need to not be using C tech. That sort of thing. All of these are just like filling out now, which is nice. Did I try this one straight? I think it. Yeah, I think I just like got 1 or 2 reds in those runs too. Oh, did we improve this one? No, we died. I thought we improved it. Oh, well, we're doing better than we died at the end. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I had like 87 keep the instead of 79. Okay, so we're making progress still, and it's good. Good fun. I'm really enjoying this game. If any of you don't know, we have an event coming up in this game soon, in like a week or 2. So I'll definitely be streaming when that comes out, because new song, new style, and fun stuff, I guess. But those are the big highlights. So yeah, we'll be around for that. As for stream plans, I'm hoping I get enough homework done tomorrow, and like I'm making enough progress on the weekend so that we can stream Mario Kart on the weekend, because it'd be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll be able to do that, and we can bring Tenna along and whoever else. Yeah.
Yay,
Look
Des.
forward to it. I think that's about it for me. That I'm gonna go get some rest, and then have a day of doing more work. But it's a good. I'm glad I was able to like take this chance to take a break and all. So yeah, I'll see you guys around. Hopefully on the weekend. I'll be on the Discord and stuff. But yeah, well, actually, I say that, but no, not really. I'll do my best to be around whenever I can. But yeah.
I'll do my best.
Exactly. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. All the usual. I'll probably stream this again sometime soon. Anyway, like I've been playing a lot of this in the background, outside of. Like this is the game I go to usually if I actually have like a small amount of free time now, since. You know, hopping on your computer and getting into a game means you usually have to like get into it. So I'm just like, this is the one mobile game I'll turn to.
Right, the hit video game Puyo Quest.
Puyo Quest? More like Puyo not
Cranky
the
Food
best.
Friends. Oh yeah, Puyo not the best. Yeah, I said that.
As in that game is not the best. No, as in like Puyo's not the best because it's probably my favorite like game series of all time now. Because I play it so much. It's like,
Yoshi
at this
said
point, I have
Puyo's
to-
not the best, dude.
No, Tanner, shush.
What
Anyway,
are you?
Stop
Rensa
putting words
gaming?
in my mouth. There are more important things to put there.
Like school. Food.
Like school. Yeah, it's like food, Tanner. Thank you. I'm glad you caught on. Anyway. Yeah, I'll see you all around sometime soon, regardless of what happens. But yeah, for now though, thank you for being here, as always. And hope you all have a great rest of the day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.
He did not. Good night.